Okay, reloaded.
If they ever ask about me, tell them I was more than just a great set of boobs.
Nicole Reloaded.
Mommy, and make a big thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.
You're sleeping with me on the ladder! You're She's crazy! I'm pressing charges too! Kimberly, I'm not sorry for you! You're going to jail, Mama! You're going to jail, Mama! I'm going to jail! Where my phone at? Where my phone at? Keep laughing, because all the crazy! Where's my phone at?
That's all right, it's loud. Well, the police are on the way, so we're
We already. I told you his grandma didn't kill about here. Can you pass They can grab those
What's your
last
name?
two. Tell them to grab those last two. I'll get my hair done tomorrow. I mean, too bad. You know where my phone is. Get the chair, girl. What chair?
Oh, no.
He's gonna look for you. Ma'am, don't talk. He's coming. Security is gonna have to. I don't know you. I'm gonna let you find it out. Where is she? I can get my phone. He's searching her right now.
This shit is recorded. Open that door and keep recording.
Every time, girl. Call my phone, Shabazz. I need to find it. Give me your phone, sir.
Yep.
No, you're
She going to jail. That's a I got it on live, bitch. I know how to fight. It's nothing. Fighting at the fucking Trump. Go ahead. That's assault. That's assault, baby. You going to jail. You got 2 charges against you. She got 2 charges against her. 2. She got 2. She got 2. She got 2 charges. Sleeping with a minor and assault.
Listen, you gotta keep it up.
Nah.
Yeah.
Stop, stop.
Yeah, or you're going to jail too.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna get out. So, here, give her these last little Grammys. Give her these last little bit of Grammys.
Stop.
Somebody please help her. Please help her get these last 2 Grammys. These is last 2. Give them to her. Give them to her. Give them to her.
All right, now do you want the police called? Do you want to press charges? What do you want
I do want to press charges. Please call the police. I do. Because every time she came to me, every time she came to me, all of these people are my witness. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You messed with the wrong one. Because look, I'm 22, but I'm smart. You playing checkers, I'm playing chess.
No.
That's everything. You can go. You can go. Look, y'all. Your girl is good. Look. Oh, I'm good, baby. I'm good. Sitting over here chilling. Look. I ain't the one that's going to jail. Now, y'all got it live, baby. Look, the skeletons is coming out. Period. 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 Yup. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Excuse my French. Look, y'all, I'm gonna be an advocate for women. I do apologize, but this girl really came at me with all this hand motion and did not land one single punch at all whatsoever. And truthfully, I don't give a fuck. Do I feel good? I kind of do. I ain't even gonna cap, because you know what? You know what? Rob has been lying to all of y'all. And that's the sad part about it. That is the sad fucking part about it. He been lying to all y'all asses. And he had people like me lying for him. That's why we never watched the documentary. That is exactly why. So we got on Gayle King, as stupid as can fucking be. Oh, this nigga. Okay. Get his bitch these last few Grammys. Give her these last few Grammys before I fucking break them. You better give her these last Grammys before I fucking break them. Call an attorney. Call a fucking attorney. Call a fucking attorney. I want this bitch in jail with her man. You can go be Tweedledee and Tweedledum in a fucking jail cell. In a jail cell. I want this bitch in jail. Fuck all this. Hey, call the police. Call the police.
Get in the unit now or everyone goes to jail.
I don't give a fuck. You're not saying shit to me. Call the police. Call the police. Somebody call the police or I'm turning off this live and I'm calling in my damn self. Call the police.
Your phone is under the sink, your father said.
Call the police.
Your phone is under the sink, your father said. It's in my hand. Oh, it's in her hand. I'm sorry.
Call the police. Call the police off of your phone. Tuh. Y'all want some tea, baby? This is it. Tuh. Yeah. Y'all want some tea? Call the police. Yes. Okay, so Joycelyn Savage, we both live here. She came up here with another young woman named Kimberly. I don't know who she was, but Joycelyn attacked me once in here, again out there, and it was witnesses. You can go ask Trump security. Every single time she came to me and attacked me, and I had to defend myself. So I would like to press charges immediately.
What happened? What made her attack you?
She came in here. First of all, she came up in here. She gave our keys to another woman to come up here and get her stuff. Yes, she sent Kimberly up here to get stuff.
Who's Kimberly?
I don't know who Kimberly is. It's somebody that supports him. I don't know. She's a handler. She does all his handwork from him from jail. And she came here with the keys. I didn't let her come up here first because I didn't know who she was. I told her, it's okay, I understand you're here with Joy, but if Joy needs anything from this apartment, she needs to be with you because I don't know who you are. And I'm not just about to let you roam where I dwell. So then Joycelyn came back up here. I was in here with people that I know, whom I trust, because I don't know what she was on or if she would have came with a weapon or anything. So therefore, I had people in here. When she got in here, she just came to get his awards and his Grammys and stuff. And then after that, she started saying that I'm so wrong and that this and that. And I told her, Joycelyn, you're going to jail. You slept with the minor. That minor was me. You did it multiple times over and over again. And she was like, oh, I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe you're saying this. All this stuff. And then she started attacking me.
She hit you?
Yes.
With her hand? Was
Yes.
she using an object or anything?
Yes, she did hit me with her phone. She hit me with her hands, and she was trying to kick me.
In your face?
Yes, with her phone.
You need medical attention or you
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sure.
I just want to press charges immediately.
Okay, where did you get hit? In the
She
head?
hit me on my head with her phone. That's where this is. And then she was, when she was punching me, she had her phone in her hand. So it kind of put blemishes on me, but not necessarily from her punches or anything.
Okay. Do you have your ID?
I do have my ID. Let me find my jacket.
Is that good?
Sorry, I didn't know what I was walking into.
Yeah, nah, what's going on?
Mike,
I'm just saying, yeah, this is, as you know, this is R. Kelly's girlfriend and all the news, and the other girl was the other one, and the documentary just came on, and she came here.
Hey,
So were you guys here when
What the other female's info? Do you have that?
Honestly,
Pardon me?
I'm doing
The other female?
Joycelyn Savage.
Do you have her
I do have her phone number.
I don't want to be
How do you spell her first name?
Joycelyn, Joycelyn.
I'm getting called right now.
Savage?
Savage, S-A-V-G-E. S-A-V-A-G-E, sorry.
Joycelyn came in. She wanted to take care
The
of
middle name, do you know?
I do not. I think it's
Her,
Tyrese. Tyrese, I believe.
Joycelyn.
What's her phone number?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm sure he's going to tell her to change her number. So she's going to be changing it. I already know it.
Who's telling her to change it?
Robert.
Okay, so they left the building. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you paperwork to, and we're going to advise warrants so that if you wanted to pursue,
I do. Immediately.
we're judging, you can get a warrant put out for
Look
it.
at the eye. She did hit her. And she do have.
You want an evidence technician to take a picture of the? You're gonna stay here.
No,
We can request them.
Yeah.
she still has access to this.
They were R. Kelly's.
Yeah. So how should we go about that? Talk to the building and not.
I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm leaving. It doesn't matter.
You're leaving?
Yeah, most likely in about a day or two.
Okay. But the evidence technician, if you want them photographed,
Yeah, I
before,
do.
they'll come.
And that he had a lot of people fooled. And there ain't nothing wrong with people being fooled, behind this situation at all. But one thing you got to understand is always keep an open ear and an open heart to accept the truth. One thing I created, Team Truth, LLC, for the truth. It wasn't putting out to make people look bad, to do nothing. It was to start cleaning up some of the controversy and bullshit that people put out about people. And that's not on the internet. I'm talking about on the streets as well as on the internet. People just talk and talk and talk and talk. And people talk so much that they start learning how to make a lie of truth. You know, I received calls in the midst of some things about my daughter fight, which I wasn't there. I was en route, but I wasn't there when it happened. But I don't speak on my daughter business. So I didn't know, I didn't see the video. I didn't see any of it. But the difference was, I told T to, you know, she could narrate whatever she heard. I can't stop nobody if my daughter put it out there. But to use words like, my daughter is an informant for the feds or whatever, I think people should really know what them words mean before you just display them and put that on anybody. You know, and understand what it means. I'm quite sure certain people never that caught up in the moment that much to put out such foul words and language like that, knowing that in communities that we come from, that could wind up having you dead. So I'm just confused on how much you people like to sell their life out for certain things. And I'm not just talking about TK, I'm talking in general. Like this shit, to a degree, at the end of the day, everybody got kids. People can say what's off limits, what's not. Putting out shit like that on my motherfucking child who don't got nothing to do with it, and in the middle of don't nobody see nobody around her, don't know who's there, and don't know how far away we are. And to put something out there while she in the city that's just as dangerous as my hometown, Baltimore, why would you even say that if there's no clue to that? I don't give a fuck who called that and gave you information. Certain shit, you know how to work. Now, if you said she was going to the police, the feds there, she was telling them on this situation or whatever was going on, she was talking to them, that's different. Some of the young lady ain't never been in trouble. What the fuck would she be involved to be a foreman? Your foreman means somebody who's worked and reports to the federal agents information back and forth. Somebody that is contracted as a rat. So I don't know what people don't know the difference between words, but I'ma sum it up. That shit eating me to my soul. How many calls, how many phone calls. I appreciate the love. I thank a lot of big homies, the G's trying to straighten it. But I mean, this is something I had to do anyway. It's a lot going on with my family. I ain't telling people not to blog, but I'd rather just blog, to be a blogger, and don't talk to or be affiliated to a close net with anyone. And that's on me, because as big as this been at any time, if I wanted to facilitate things, I could call TMZ and anybody else. What I call myself doing in the midst of a bad situation is helping out 4 or 5 different black channels, both sides, giving them information of importance so they don't go on their channel and just be telling lies. Try to give people a way to come at people with a straight source. But how can you ever be a person when your situation and your livelihood and your kids get put in danger just because of the simple fact of you want to be the first? Now, make no mistake, TK and us got all the love in the world. I respect our family. If people went at her, I had her back. Everybody, not me. I'm not mad because she did talk to me, but the information that was given, that didn't come from me. I would never, and nobody, hell, tell exactly where I'm at, first of all. 2, and my daughter wouldn't be having to be a part of anything of that nature of being no fucking informant, period. So the wording was wrong there, and that's fine. But to ignorant people, you know, this seemed to be a big deal because a lot of people don't know. And that was just a bad tag. You know, you can't take it back. It is what it is. We can't change everybody who read it or saw it. I haven't saw it. Seen it yet. No, I don't plan to. I just put it out there for all the people that kept on. There's too many people for me to go down the list, so I had to pick a post. So when she did reach out to me, she did talk to me. Do we talk? Yes, we do talk. When something's going on, I never talk to nobody. And I damn sure don't put nothing about me, where I'm at or anything if you happen to get me on the phone. This is my child. This is my baby daughter. I don't understand what people don't understand. When you go in that room to everybody, got children, and look at your kids and put your kids to sleep. You gotta think about that. When you talking crazy, reckless, where people is in the event. If it's people you ain't know, that's fine. I don't know how that react. If the tabloids would have caught it out here, they would have posted, they would have said whatever, that was fine. TMZ called my phone, first saw the incident. Blew my phone, I had a personal relationship with them. Personal relationship with Good Morning America. Personal relationship with major networks that I talk to regularly too. But the thing about it is, they respect how I do things. Or how I put things out and this and that. And I thought I had the same respect from black YouTubers as well as I look at as my sisters and brothers. So I don't want nobody to feel like this is a attack or this anything. I don't do that. What I do is counter. And right now, I have too much love and respect for TK. I want to always see a win. But I'm telling y'all, if you want something from me, and this go for any YouTuber, then you reach out to me. If you don't see it on my live, 9 times 10, you need to question it from me. Put out your narratives. I don't care what nobody put out. I can't change that. People will talk about me, that's fine. But it's my fault for really trying to give more close attention and curb our internet and make it a respectable internet where black people ain't constantly fighting each other over and over and over fucking again like we do with everything else. We kill, we fight in the street. Now we done took this shit to the internet. Now we back to everything. You can't trust a motherfucker in the street. You can't trust a